Hey everyone, Gisha here, and today I want to look at what are my most expensive games for each of the Nintendo systems, and just talk about how these prices have changed over the past few years. Let's take a look. For NES, I do have some of the more classic games and some of the games I played as a kid, and I also have a couple of complete in-box games. And out of these, the most pricey one is this Metal Gear, the original one for NES, going for about $120. For the Super Nintendo, I do have a ton of games, and this is one of my more favorite systems that I played a lot. And if we're talking about loose games, Dracula X there is pretty pricey, but the more pricey one is my complete in-box Final Fantasy III. For Nintendo 64, I recently shared my lackluster collection, but I was surprised when I was researching for this video. I was surprised to find out that this Castlevania Legacy of Darkness here, this complete in-box game, is almost $400, which is crazy to me. I'm going to bundle Game Boy Color, original Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance, and showing here some of my sealed games. You'd think the most expensive game I own would be one of these sealed copies, but it's none. And as we move into the loose games, noteworthy here is Castlevania Legends. But the most expensive game I own is just straight up complete in box, and it's almost $600. It's this copy of Resident Evil Gaiden, which is just insane to me. For GameCube, this is the shelf. You can tell I love Resident Evil. I have all those there. But I was surprised to find out that if you don't count, my signed copy of Twin Snakes, the most expensive game I have is actually this Game Boy Player Startup Disc. Moving into the amazing Nintendo DS system, I have quite a decent number of games for this system, and this one is probably easy to guess just because of the price that some of these Pokemon games have amassed over the years. And yeah, I think Pokemon Heart Gold is the one that kind of stands out just because it has the version with the Pokewalker, and it's over $300, but Silver is also pretty high up. For 3DS, not too much that I own here, but I was surprised as I was researching for this video. I was surprised to find out the most expensive game that I own here is this Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright. I played through this game. It's a great game, but yeah, I don't know if it's $120 for great. As we get into Wii, you'll see that I have some of the classics, but I want to shout out this Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. These are the first-person, on-rail shooters, and it's an excellent game. I'd recommend it to everyone, this one and the other one. But for Wii U, it might be easier to guess. It's these Xenoblade Chronicles X. Again, nothing too crazy, but decent games. Now, nearing the end of this video, going into my Switch collection, the most expensive game I own is this copy of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Great games, and really just an easy way to play some of these classics for previous systems that I just recommend to everyone. And that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this types of videos, if you like it, if you don't. I'm thinking about doing a similar one with the PlayStation systems. I just had to start with Nintendo. But anyways, thanks for watching and stay subscribed.